I can hear us me now. Welcome to another episode of Puro Pinche Sports. I'm your host, Jose Garza, and tonight I am joined by the Professor Alex Cruz and Humble James, and we are here to talk some sports, specifically, some baseball, some opening season starters, some March Madness, women's taking over, men's is there, but is it as fun? I don't think so. And there's a lot more we could talk about tonight. But guys, how are y'all doing tonight?
Man, I'm good. A little exhausted, but never the
Yeah,
better.
it's good. It's good. Good day.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. So obviously, Final Four is set up on both men's and women's, but really the women's, has really been on the rise as far as like popularity and stuff like that.
I need you to retract that statement. I need you to run that back.
What you mean? What did I say wrong?
Women's basketball has been in dominance, bro. Give them their flowers. Dominance. Did you see the numbers? The viewership that they got last night?
I'm not saying, but okay, what was their viewership last year?
Last year was terrible.
Okay, so then what I said was right.
It was exciting.
Okay, so but what I said,
you had the whole can't see me between Caitlin Clark.
Okay, so then what I said is still valid. Where they are on the rise, they are coming to try to take over. They're no longer living in the shadow of men's basketball.
Nobody cares about men's basketball. Nobody cares about men's basketball at all. Nobody cares. These girls are dominating. Caitlin Clark, Juju Watkins, Paige Buckner, Angel Reese, Flo Jackson, the little black point guard from South Carolina. I don't know her name, but she's cold. Like, these girls are balling, bro. It's a new day. It's a new day. These girls are balling. They had the floor last night, and they all showed out.
Alex, how you feeling?
It's good, man. It's good for college basketball, especially with the men's side right now. I think the men's side, I think this year is probably going to be one of the their class is going to be really, I won't say bad, but they're not going to be like crazy names out there like in the past. And for the first time, the class on the girls' side is actually more exciting coming out to the pros. Will they stay another year? Who knows? But I hope not, because the college.
Bro, that NIL deal is done. They're staying, bro. They're gonna get paid.
I hope some of them stay. Juju is gonna be she's gonna be one of them players, man.
She's a hot commodity, bro.
Yeah,
she is a hot commodity. Like, I hope she do stay, but like, poor Caitlin, dog. She got hot too quick. Like, I wish she was like a freshman, bro. Like, because she deserves to get paid, bro. Because she's like, I look at her as like one of the forerunners of what's happening with women's basketball right now. She has brought like a bright light. Angel Reese has already reaped her benefits. She got her bins. She getting her little $1 million. Like, so she's reaping her benefits. But like, you look at girls like Juju and Paige Buckner, like, bro, they're exciting to watch. And like, when they go to the next level, like, I hope by the time they get there, it's paying dividends, because women still don't get paid shit. They fly regular with us. Like, they don't even fly like first class or private flights. You know what I'm saying? They don't live that lavish lifestyle like the NBA players do. So, not to say they need to be matched or, they need, equal rights and shit like that. No, I just think they deserve better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm glad what these young girls are doing is putting a spotlight on what these older women have already done for so long. And I think it's all just going to come together, and like the WNBA could use them a lot because they're exciting to watch.
No, for sure, man. Obviously the NIL deal is a big, deal right now in all of like the sports teams going on. We're seeing how much it's affecting football, right? And you might be a little zesty, like Caleb Williams, and and you might be the highest paid NIL deal coming out of the draft this year, but you also might be doing some good for yourself, and we'll see what happens. Caitlin Clark already declared she's done with Iowa. She's going to the WNBA. Hell, she might even go to the Big Three with Ice Cube's $5 million offering.
That's when I saw that. I was like, damn. Was that just for a year?
For 1 year so far, yeah.
Nah,
And I believe with the way it works that she would be able to do both WNBA and Big Three.
damn.
So that'd be if she's willing to do it, that'd be a lot of money. Plus, that means that she doesn't have to go risk her life in Russia like Brittany Griner did. So
Yeah,
she could go ahead and take care of herself there.
that would be dope, bro. Like that would be so dope.
Yeah.
I just think women playing with men like that, bro, is a little different. Cause she ain't got that type of body weight, bro. Like you get one of them boys to kind of rough her up, dog. Like
I saw Joe's gonna go for that tackle. Just kidding.
somebody is, bro. Like it's crazy, but I mean, it would be dope to see, though, man. Like it would definitely be dope to see.
No, for sure. Obviously, like we said, like right now, the women's Final Four, it's South Carolina, NC State, if I'm not mistaken, UConn, and Iowa. Men's side, it's UConn, NC State, Purdue, and
Alabama.
Alabama. So, guys, Final Four is this weekend. Let's get some predictions in, and let's go ahead and like guess like which teams are going to come out on top. So let's start with the men because they're the less entertaining side, right? So we got on the 6th, we got NC State versus Purdue. NC State's the Cinderella of the men's bracket. Who do we got on that matchup, boys?
I'm liking Purdue. Like I'm liking Purdue, like with size and stuff like that. I feel like they kind of draw it out more. I think they're the more complete team. I think NC State could pull off the upset. Like they've been balling thus far. They have been balling thus far. They got the new age Zebo out there. I freaking love his game, bro. Like he is smooth, bro. Like I'm like no Diddy. I love big guys that have like a fluid game, bro. Like that can dribble, jump shot, that old school 90s era basketball, bro. Like I like that style of basketball. Like all these French, foreign, Paul Gasol, lanky fuckers, like these Wimbayamas, bro. I don't like them. Like
stop hating, bro. Have you not learned your lesson?
What he does, I love Chet. Like I love those guys, but bro, I like the traditional style of basketball. Guards are guards, bigs are bigs. They do not interchange. It's cool if you can do more than one thing, but like this kid reminds me of like the second coming of Zach Randolph. So like I'm going Purdue, but like I just want to give NC State their flowers and shout out the big fella because they can pull off the upset and they can win this whole tournament if they slept on. You don't prepare for them boys, because they're gritty. That's one thing they are. They are gritty, but Purdue just looks very very well coached and it's their ship to lose, really.
All right, Alex.
I've been following NC's run since for a couple weeks now, honestly, and I think they've been one of the hottest teams. Obviously, going into the NCAA tournament, and Burns has been balling like how James said. And I think the key matchup is going to be Zach 80 versus Burns. Burns has obviously been dominating every single big guy that's been on him.
Everyone.
which is pretty obvious though, because like he has about 80 pounds on everybody. But this week is going to probably be one of the biggest tests to both guys. A lot of people are saying maybe Zach 80 is not one of them NBA traditional bigs. Maybe his game is not mirrored to the NBA. Burns also, they're saying maybe Burns not his game might not mirror to the NBA's also just because of his size. I think it's going to be really cool. Like I said, NC State, just their run has been one of them Kimball Walker runs from the UConn days where they just caught fire, where they caught fire and they started winning games. And man, I think for 1 second, I think it was like 5 games in like 8 nights already that NC has played, kind of like how UConn did. So
yeah,
hopefully they can ride the hot hand and pull it off upset. I'm going NC State.
I like it. I told my buddy Mike, who I talk to almost every night on the box, and I said, you know what, Purdue is just getting those calls right now, and as much as NC State is getting that Cinderella story, I think Purdue is going to be just a little bit too much. But I do think it's going to be a close matchup. I'll say a one-score game. It's going to come to the final buzzer.
I think it's one in the post. I think it's going to be close too. I think it's one in the post, and I think it's like you said, the calls is what's going to waver this game. Whoever gets in foul trouble early, it could be costly because whichever big man outlasts the other, I think that's where the game lies.
Yep. And the other men's matchup is UConn versus Alabama. Guys, who do we got coming out of that one?
I want to go UConn, man, but like the same sentiments that Alex just said as far as NC State is how I feel about Bama. Bama not supposed to be here, first of all. Yep. Like this run that they've been on is crazy, and to see what they've done with this season, like in just the talent that they've lost and the way guys have just come back around, it's good for the sport. Like it's good to get these teams in here that, I mean, yeah, you know Alabama for being a football school, but not very much for being a basketball school. So for them to continue their run and get this deep, man, because it's exciting. I got them pulling it off, man. I think they're more gritty. I think they're going to rough up UConn, and I think this game is going to be probably about a 10-point game in their favor. I just look at them like defensively, they're going to show out.
Now, Alex?
I'm going with UConn. UConn destroyed the Fighting Alumni in Illinois. They were ranked one of the top offenses in college, and they just butchered them in the second half. I think they went on a 20. I was watching that game. They went 28 or something like that, 28-0 run, and they were feeling it, man. They were the greedy team that day. They were hitting every shot. This might be the first time maybe since the 07 Florida Gators with Joakim Noah, Holford to go back to back. So hopefully UConn could do it, make history. That'd be pretty cool. I'm going with UConn.
Nice. Like it. I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said, Alex. Everything you just said is correct. In my opinion, I think UConn is just riding that hot hand, and they're not gonna let this opportunity go, right? Because UConn's women's team is the team on that campus that has been carrying that university to championships and stuff like that. It's not been the men, so the men are now gonna try to like earn that shit. I think they're gonna fight for a little more. You know, James, was funny. Like last weekend, I saw those Alabama Clemson, and I was like, wait a minute. It's not football. It's not football. So same shit you just said right now. I was like, what's going on? These two teams? What? I felt the same way, brother.
The same thing. She was like, "Are you watching football?" I was like, "No, Mom. This is basketball." Yeah, Alabama and Clemson are actually playing right now. Like, because my mom's a junkie, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I get it from her. Like, it's in my family's bloodline. It's in our DNA. Like, we just love sports, bro. Like, my mom watches everything. Baseball, basketball, softball, football, like tennis, like her and my uncle, they're just into everything. So like we just sit down and watch it. I haven't really got to see much this season, but as far as March Madness goes, like when I get off of work late or whatever, I just come home and something like I'll tune into a little bit. So it'll be a good game, man. Like I'm riding with the underdogs in this one. But UConn, it's theirs to lose. It's Purdue's to lose. That's the game everybody wants to see, but let's see if that's the game that they're going to get.
All right. Well, we won't predict the finals because obviously we all have different picks and there's nothing official, so we won't go there. So we'll move to the women's side real quick.
Drum roll, please.
Friday night starts with South Carolina versus NC State. James, where we going?
I'm going Coach D, baby. Shit, South Carolina, boy. The Thanos of basketball right now. Like, bro, I love her so much, bro. Like, I just love what she's doing with that school, what they're doing for the sport. Like, dude, if they lose, it's gonna be shocking, bro. Like, I mean, NC State is gritty. They got some hoopers, man, but this team is just top to bottom stacked, bro. It's like it's almost unfair. It's like she's Belichick with Brady and she just got everything going on. Dog, they're undefeated. What do you mean?
I'm
I think
not.
she's only
I'm
lost
not.
like twice in the last 2 years, if that. Like, dude, she's on a marvelous run right now. Like, she's going down as one of the greatest coaches. Like, Dawn State is going down as one of the greatest coaches in college basketball and women's basketball. Like, I don't know if she gets to that Gino Oriema run, but like,
Yeah.
What she's doing with them is phenomenal, bro. Like, much respect to her, much respect to NC State, but this is just
a little too big for them.
This is too much to chew off for them right now. So good luck to them, though.
Alex, how we feeling?
Yeah, man. Like what James said, I'm gonna go South Carolina too. Big factors with Coach Don. I mean, I think a couple games ago, her players were, they were at the press conference, kind of giddy about winning, and Coach Don kind of like brought them back to earth, grounded them, be like, well, we gave up, I think, a 20 or 13-point lead, kind of like pretty much grounded, like basically like kept them at zero. You're like, hey, I know you guys are fired up about the win, but we also got to look at the score, at the box scores, that we did just give up like a 12 to 13-point lead and let them get back into the game. I think they ended up winning by 15, but still, that just tells you what type of coach she is,
Yeah.
It'll be pretty cool to see both NC State and on the men's side make it, and then see the UConn on the other side too. That'd be pretty cool. But the South Carolina team is just real like.
It'd be so crazy if both finals are UConn versus NC State. It'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah. What are the odds?
But I'm gonna agree with y'all. We're going with the sweep here. South Carolina is gonna own this shit. And I'm just gonna say it now. They're gonna win the whole damn thing. There's nothing like it's gonna be a nice matchup between Iowa and UConn, but South Carolina wants it just a little bit more. They are hungry, and like I said, James,
they're just so like Alex said, bro. Like, she just has them well groomed and coached. Like, they're just different. Like, it's you can't even put it into words, bro. It's I'm telling you, it's almost like just similar to any dominant team that you've ever seen. Like, from the coaching to the players and the staff, like, everything is just well oiled, bro. Like, they just get it, bro. Like, she has them humble as they come. But when people start barking up that tree, bro, they bark back. Like, they're different, bro. Like, for real.
Yep. All right. So next matchup up is Iowa versus UConn.
Great White Hope.
Well, one Great White's gonna move on to the finals. So James, who do you got moving forward?
Man, ain't no question, bro. Caitlin is it. She is her. She is the face of women's basketball right now. Like, she different. And I don't think you can't stop nobody that, you know what I'm saying, that's just well prepared, bro. Like, you can just tell. She goes into every game and she just knows how to pick her spots. She knows when she's feeling it. IQ is second to none, bro. Like, just second to none. And see, what I love about that team is they know who is it. Like, ain't nobody out there trying to compete with her for shots or trying to match her. Or they do whatever it takes to get her the ball, get the hell out the way, and then be ready for the ball if it does come my way. Like, I love that, bro. So it's like there's no jealousy or envy or like team hate, and it's just like I love how they play off of each other, bro. Like, how they play off of her, and it's just like it's cool to see it, bro. Like, as a team, like, they know we're better because of Caitlin. So it's just like when you see that, and then even like you gotta think there's seniors on that team, there are people that have been playing, that have been waiting to play, but they don't care, bro. They're having fun, and it shows, bro. Like, because ain't no way in hell they were supposed to be LSU. I understand Angel Reese had the bum ankle, but still, it was just too much talent on that team. Like,
there's a lot of carelessness at the end too. Like
and there's a lot of characteristic issues too. Coach Monkey is a high intensity coach. I love her. Like, as
players coach,
she's one of them ones. She's one of them ones too. But like, between Flo and between Angel, like, dog, y'all gotta like. It's certain things when you're playing a game of basketball, bro. Like, sometimes IQ will surpass somebody's talent. Like when
Yeah.
you can outthink somebody, I don't give a damn how good you is, how high you jump, how fast you are, how shifty. None of that stuff matters. If I play the game between the lines and I know how to beat you to a spot, if I know how to rub the right way, if I see one of your teammates being lazy and trying to cheat the pick, try to cheat the screen, like if I go for the basketball before you do, if I can box out my man because I know it's gonna free up Alex to go get a rebound. It's just those little intangibles, bro, that they be missing sometimes, and it pisses me off. Like Angel Reese forced a whole layup, jog back down the court, and cost her team a whole 3-point shot. It's little shit like that, bro. If you're not gonna give me 100, go to the bench, take a breather, let somebody else in here come in with fresh legs and do something. Like it's just little things, bro. It's like you got to be willing to this is your last run. Like you don't know if next year is promised. Like this is your last run. Like you don't know if you're gonna get back to this point next year. So why not give it your all, bro? It's just little stuff like that. So,
No. So prediction.
Iowa, easy.
Just need a word out there, James.
I love Paige, bro. I love what Paige Buckner is doing, bro. I love it. I really do. She's a hooper. I hate she got hurt early in her career, but she's putting on a show. She's finally like in that spotlight again. And so it's gonna be one. I mean, like UConn can pull off the upset. Like, don't get it wrong. They can pull off the upset. Like, I put nothing past them, but
I really thought if USC could have gotten past them, they would have gotten themselves to the championship round. To be honest with you,
you would have put Juju over Kevin?
I would have.
I
really would have. I really would have.
Juju is a baller.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
Game, dog. I love her game. It looks so effortless, bro.
Effortless, dude.
She has like that female Carmelo Anthony like game, bro. Like her jumper is so smooth, bro. Like it don't even look hard, bro. Like,
yeah,
Caitlin
her jumper
like
is clean.
Steph Curry shit. Like Caitlin just be like, she just pull up her web, but Juju was just like, it's just so smooth, man. Like my mom said she's her favorite. Like out of all these girls, my mom was like, I love Juju. I ain't gonna lie, Juju is nice.
Alex, your prediction?
I'm gonna also pick Iowa. I think just to piggyback what James said, I think Caitlin Clark's IQ is like by far one of the best I've seen in the women's game. One key like thing that got me when watching the game is they ran like a high pick and roll, and the help defender tried to cheat, and she had the option to either kick it out to the three or hit the roller cut into the basket. It was a clean ass pocket to the I think it was the 4 rolling to the rim, and she draws so much attention because who she is. She knows like, all right, I drive and I'm gonna get the attention instead of being like putting everything on her. She was showing how much of her IQ she had, like high IQ. Yeah. And also one thing is whenever Haley was in, I don't know if you guys noticed, but she attacked the rim a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And she picked
you
her
talking
spots.
about the point guard, right? I think she was point guard, right?
Yeah. Haley Van Lith.
Yeah, she was killing them, bro.
Yeah, like she attacked her right off the bat, dude. And she knew, like, okay, I can get around her. And then I don't know the other girl's name. Whenever she subbed in for Haley, Caitlin Clark was having a little trouble getting around her, but that's whenever she was getting her players involved. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, she has a high IQ, and I think that's what's gonna get her over UConn. It's pretty cool to see though, like having Caitlin Clark do everything pretty much by herself.
Well, I would love to keep it a trend and go unanimous, but fuck it, let's go UConn. Let's just say the UConn are the overall better team. Let's go ahead and pick apart those weaknesses that Iowa is showing. So we'll see. So I'm gonna go with UConn just because I think the team effort is gonna be more there.
What's crazy?
What's up?
Caitlin Clark, I think she's gonna have to see Paige Buckner. I'm thinking she's gonna have to see her because Paige was guarding Juju. I ain't gonna lie, Juju lit her ass up, but she still went for that matchup. So I think that's gonna be exciting to see too.
Yeah,
and I know Caitlin ain't known for her defense, so she better strap him up.
Well,
Another thing to like say, like, I don't think UConn is necessarily a big underdog, because you gotta remember that you gotta remember that they got one, like, a Hall of Famer coach at that end too.
Gino is the truth.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, this game I'm going off of this game solely based on Caitlin Clark is going out with a bang. It might be some shady officiating, but I don't want to water it down like that. I'm just thinking Caitlin's gonna go out and do Caitlin, and she's gonna have a crazy performance that's gonna propel them to the finals.
I'm just gonna bet on pace spoiler, bro. I'm just gonna bet on UConn pace spoiler.
My thing is this, like he said, like, UConn is one of those teams. They're not just a one-player team. They are a team, well-oiled machine together. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to scheme up something to get the ball out of her hands a lot more than she's ready for it. And if her, like he said, if they're not ready defensively and they show all them holes, UConn will expose it, and they will expose it bad, and it can get ugly quick. So Caitlin better be icing ankles, hyperbaric chamber.
You saw how it fell apart for USC at the end too, because we do have one comment here by our boy CZ, James' #1 fan. LSU only cared on how they looked / beauty, while Iowa came to ball. You know what? I was very critical about the fact that Angel Reese did bring her crown pre-game and left it on the bench, and I was like, really? You haven't won it yet. You haven't, I get what you accomplished last year. This ain't last year. This is a new year. Your crown needs to stay in the back until you win, and this is where you lost your crown. So I get it. I know she's been feeling a lot of scrutiny, like people have been sending death threats or hate messages and all this shit. And she don't deserve it, because she's just being a strong woman, like not just a strong Black woman, but in general, she's just being a strong woman. She's being confident in herself, and I love that.
We not like Antro said, you're not gonna get caught up by the media. You're not gonna go out here and accept the villain role, and then you the villain, and then you all of a sudden you want to get this pity from everybody. No, you had a hell of a game. You had 17 and 20. That's something men ain't been doing on their end of the spectrum. Like, you balled the hell out, and you played on a bump ankle. We understand you didn't have your best game. Your team didn't have their best game. Y'all had a lapse in defenses. But
but James, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm just saying in general, even she's a teenage young adult woman, whatever, you don't deserve death threats. Like, you just a joke. That's the craziness. I'm talking about the craziness. If you want to talk about just criticism in general, like I said about the crown, that's what I'm going with. But about the dark shit that people want to get to over some silly shit, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, man, that's the part of the game that we don't like, but you got ignorant folks out here, and I guess they just think it goes with it, because these kids are high-profile kids. They're living their best life. They're getting more money than some of these adults, and they feel like they can say whatever and do whatever. You got internet thugs and stuff like that. So we're not talking about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about LeBron sexuals anymore. Let's go ahead and move on.
Wow, bro! Like, you guys bring up LeBron more than me. Jesus.
We might be talking about him later today. Anyways, Bronny's entered the transfer portal. Alex, take it to baseball. Go.
Yeah, man, an exciting time of the year. Baseball's back. The Rangers look like they're the real deal still. The Cubbies played them. They revealed their ring. Did you guys see their ring?
No, I didn't see it.
I saw it online. It's on Instagram.
Yeah, it's nice. And then on the side of the ring, it showed like all the teams they had to beat on the road. I think they were 11-0 on the road last year. They're in the playoff run, and it had all the teams that they beat. It was pretty nice. But
I love how the camera.
Yeah, man.
Wherever he goes.
It's the most exciting time of the year, man. Baseball's back, and the Cubbies are back. I know you might not have a lot of Cubs fans here in San Antonio, but for me, I was excited to see a lot of old guys coming back from last year having a good year. Like Christopher Morel, he's on a hot streak right now. He had an inside the park home run. I don't know if you guys saw it.
No, we're not focused on that, Alex.
I'm letting you share this opportunity so you can promote your baseball pod. You will have it like hopefully a month from now. I'm letting you. I want you to spread the word. Like show your intellect. Vato, show it.
And we only got one win in Dallas. I mean, in Arlington, but it was kind of. It was, I guess, as a Cubs fan, I was being optimistic and thinking that we could sweep them. But man, the Rangers, top to bottom, still Garcia's the fucking guy. Still, he might have to be tested though, because he does look like he is using. That motherfucker is huge.
I know Alex's voice right now because his Cubbies are up 7-0 against the Rockies.
Yeah, they're the Rockies though. I ain't pressing too much, but. Bro, like I was watching the game and I was like, man, pitch to this fucker. Like I ain't scared of him. And then fucking 3-run homer, 2-run homer. Like, oh fuck, man. Oh man. And then not even that, our fucking our ace Justin Steele. The first game, bro, he was dealing like nine Ks, which is 9 strikeouts. Like back, like he looked. I was like, oh man, this is the Cy Young guy from last year, and then all of a sudden he fields a ground ball right back to him, and fucking he starts holding his leg and falls down. I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's like the Cubs curse all over again. I'm like, damn.
What was his injury?
Hamstring injury. Now he's out for a month. So now we have to call it. Yeah, we have to call up a prospect from AAA. I don't know if you guys saw also too Houston versus the Yankees. I don't know if you guys pay attention what the Yankees have done this offseason, but man, their fucking payroll is up there with also with the Dodgers.
Juan Soto.
Man, yeah, for them to sweep the Astros is crazy, man. They swept. I'm like, man, they're the real deal too.
So the Yankees are
Judge, they were good last year. Just that whenever Judge went down, you saw their offense dwindle real bad, and that's what made them lose. Made them basically miss the playoffs. So they're the whole different team this year with him back in the lineup and Soto now in there. And then the Dodgers again. I don't know. The Dodgers are always a team, or just that in the playoffs they always choke.
Yeah.
Maybe with Otani here, man. Maybe he could do it. Shohei might do something. We'll see.
Yeah,
he's not pitching this year, right? He's not pitching.
No, he's not pitching. He's not pitching.
Yeah, so we'll see.
But Otani could finally be 0 for 3 in the game and still manage to get a win. Not like he was in up north in Anaheim where he played for the Angels. He had to hit at least 2 to 3 times a game for the team to even be in a game. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, it's a great time. Right? Like you said, the Cubbies are up right now against the Rockies. We need to get some wins back. We did drop 2 in Arlington.
There you go. All right, we do have a fan question here. Its question is: do you feel women's basketball should adjust their courts for better entertainment? So, like, bring the rim down, move the 3-point line, anything like that. Like, no. Why is that, James? Why do you feel like no? Not that.
Because I feel like as the times go, I feel like you have these. I don't know if y'all have been seeing some of these young kids. Like, they're female dunkers right now on the middle school level, like, which is crazy. So I just feel like with time you're gonna get that. Like Brittany Griner came out and done it. It's gonna happen. Like they're gonna get to a point where this is a new norm. Like these girls' bodies are different. Like you wasn't seeing like even with like some of the guys like Zion, crazy, Matt McClung, crazy, like just jumping out of nowhere. So you're gonna get it over time. I don't think that's gonna do more for them because they're still not gonna entertain the game with the dunking as a like a Zach LaVine or a freaking You know what I'm saying? What's the kid from Dallas? Jones Jr., like Derrick Jones. You're not gonna. Ain't no women. If I get a woman a windmill, okay, I'm front row seat every time. Yeah. Hey, let her cheat. Let her.
Yeah, I think that's the exact thing. Like I was asked, do I believe dunking will will their women be able to catch up? And I'm like, over time, like athleticism of people, they'll get better. Like it's the same thing with like the men's. Before the 3-point shot wasn't a regular thing. Now it is. Like people athleticism's evolving. We see that guys today are much faster than the guys that were back then.
Oh, yeah.
So I believe with the women, it could be the same thing. So I agree with you, James. I don't believe that the rim should be lowered. I think eventually we will have a female dunker on regular occasion, maybe, and like it'll be like the normal thing about 10, 15 years, maybe even sooner. Well, it just really depends, like how far, like these middle schoolers you can see dunking, like how far they can go, right, and stuff like that. Alex, we do have a comment here from our LeBron sexual. Alex, keep my Dodgers name out your effing mouth.
He knows what the deal is.
All right, guys, we got a couple of games I want to have with y'all. So I do have something like a March Madness like last week, but not as long. We'll save that for more towards the end. It is football edition, as y'all asked for last week. So, but my own minor touch-ups. So, anyways, right now we are going to play Keep 2, Cut 3.
Oh, shit.
And it's not individual picks no more. Now it has to be consensus. So now y'all have to agree on who are these two.
James, you can't fucking let us die on Twitter. I mean, on TikTok.
Oh, you might die no matter what. So,
hey, fuck it, let's hold it down.
All right. So again, Keep 2, Cut 3. First name up, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan.
Oh shit!
So I want y'all to just figure out who you cutting first. Who we cutting first?
Hey, by Dirk.
Dirk is the first one out.
Yeah,
I think we can both agree on Dirk.
Yeah.
I think we know who the next one has to go. We both know who the next one is that has to go.
Wait, okay. So the first one is Dirk out. Okay, now let's let our first consensus keep. Let's do that. Come on.
Oh,
I think I know. I think
agree on Shaq. We both can agree on Shaq.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shaq.
Okay, so we're keeping Shaq. All right, what's our next cut?
I would have cut KG.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job, Alex.
All right, so we have
KG.
We have 2 cuts and 1 keep so far. KG and Dirk are out while Shaq is in. All right, last ones, boys. Who are you keeping? You keeping Kobe or you keeping Duncan?
This is where we're gonna have a disagreement here.
Oh shit! This is so disrespectful, Alex. Come on, man. Come on.
No, I can't let you do it.
Y'all have to agree, otherwise I am gonna be that third party vote.
You know what he's gonna vote.
I don't know. He might go sideways.
I'm gonna pick Kobe.
James?
I'm going Duncan, bro. I'm going Duncan.
All right, we're gonna keep Duncan because it is what it is.
Make sure you put that. I kept Kobe.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you saw last week with the Ray Allen shit. I put that you said make sure. Yes, I got you. Don't worry. I was surprised y'all kept Shaq, to be honest with you. I thought for whatever reason y'all might go Kobe and Duncan, but okay, Shaq.
The only reason why is because there's already a list of bunch of bigs, and Kobe was the only guard in there. I gotta show guards some love.
Should have kept Kobe and Duncan then. Sure. All right. This is a suggested keep 2, cut 3. Carmelo Anthony, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Tracy McGrady, and Vince Carter. So who's your first cut?
Vince.
You cut Vince?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, do you concur?
Damn. Yeah, I might have to cut Vince also.
Whew.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your first keep?
I'm going T-Mac.
I am going to go Ray Allen.
I agree. You go, Ray.
You want to keep Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
well,
keeping Ray Allen.
Ray.
Who's our next cut?
I don't want to be so disrespectful because I think this is gonna come off as disrespectful.
We're cutting careers no matter what. So
But I think the next person that needs to go is Paul Pierce. Not to like, I think a lot of people
Alex,
are gonna be
you
like,
know
oh,
what? I'm gonna agree with you. He's a champion in his very own
Yeah.
right. And if people see him hoop in his prime, I think
Yes.
maybe this generation will have a lot more respect for him. I think it's his post career swagger,
making people, it's more making people show
make
like,
feel like, nah, nigga, you wasn't it. But he really was, bro. He was
yeah,
that
he
dude.
was.
He was a dog.
Yeah.
Him and Antoine Walker were nice. But
Yeah.
all right. So we've cut Vince, we've kept Ray, and we've cut Paul. Now we got Melo and McGrady left. Who are we keeping?
come on, Alex. Come on, Alex.
We're going T-Mac in Orlando, T-Mac in Houston. We're going Carmelo, and I think Carmelo's best years were in Denver, for sure. But am I gonna? I don't know, man. This is hard. If I'm
No, it's not. This is very easy. If T-Mac don't get hurt,
That's not the question. We're going with the career we have. We're not going with the what ifs. That was last week.
let me go Carmelo.
all right, fuck it. We going Melo.
We're keeping Carmelo and we're killing Jason McGrady. All right.
Yeah, bro.
I like that. All right, because I was gonna vote Carmelo anyway, so you were not gonna win, James.
T-Mac, I don't know. T-Mac was that fucking guy.
Yeah, T-Mac was
I'm
fantastic.
I'm telling you, once he got to Houston, his career skyrocketed. Like, I don't know if y'all need to watch that Kobe interview, but Kobe was like, "This is the hardest motherfucker to guard, and this is the hardest one to guard me." Like, because that 6'8" stature, he was lanky, man. If he never had those back spasms, whew.
It's just what it is, bro. That's a what if. Oh well, that's last week's problem. Anyways, moving on. So we're gonna play 20 questions. Y'all have 20 questions to ask me to figure out the player I am thinking. It is an NBA player, to be precise.
God,
so you have 20 questions to guess the player I am thinking of, NBA edition. So y'all can go back and forth, and I'll type in the questions so that way I know which ones have been asked and all that shit.
This is gonna suck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or you want to? Where do you Well, is it like a current I guess that goes with the question. But fuck.
It's a current NBA player. Yes, it's a current NBA player.
Okay.
Yes, it's not all time.
I suck at these, bro. Like
I'm not gonna say I'm good, but I'm pretty decent.
Y'all basically got 10 questions each, so y'all got time. Bounce off each other.
You wanna go off first? You wanna go first, James?
I mean, I don't care. I just know I'm gonna fail this tremendously.
All right, is this player in the Western Conference?
No.
Okay, so we know it's in the East. Is this player a All-Star?
This year? Or in general, because it just matters.
This year.
That's in this year.
No.
That fucking sucks. Go.
Well, because didn't want to fuck with y'all's answer. You get me? Like if I said like if someone that's been an all-star like 5 years ago, it's gonna fuck you up.
I think I kind of already is he does he play guard, shooting guard?
He plays guard, shooting guard. Sure, maybe.
Guard. He's in the Eastern Conference.
No one's really playing consistent shooting or playing. So I'll say guard just to give you a better answer.
Think about the guards that didn't make it.
Is he in the North or the South?
It's a yes or no question, not a north. It's a yes or no questions, Vato.
Is he in the Northeast?
No.
Okay, he's in the Southeast. All right, cool.
It's like east either way.
Guard.
Alex,
He didn't make the All-Star team.
Trae Young.
Oh, did he? Bro,
no, that's a question and no. That's a used question. That's a no.
Has he played with the other former teams? Like, is this his first team, or has he played with the other teams before?
Has he played for previous teams? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he a journeyman?
No.
Is this man once considered the future or franchise of another team?
No.
I think James, you were whenever you said Trae Young, I was thinking about somebody else, somebody around that team too. But yeah, I guess those questions pretty much.
He's looking up names.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna look at the. I'm gonna look at the. What do you call it? The conference.
I think we're at 8, or I think we're at 8 questions. Just to be fair, so you got plenty of time, guys. You don't have to just think of something.
So it's not.
Oh wait, hold up, wait a minute.
Y'all both looking up shit. Come on, just go with the head.
No, I'm not. I can't even get on my phone because if I do, the Wi-Fi will go out.
Didn't make the All-Star game. Is this player healthy or hurt?
Healthy. I mean, yes. You remember it's yes or no questions about the.
What the? I mean, I can't.
I know this question is probably not gonna do any justice, but is he Caucasian?
No. Well, the league's only 85% black, you know. Caucasian takes 85%. Latino takes the other.
Well, it was a worthy question. It was a worthy question.
So to think about it, if he was, that would have. Right. I think I have a feeling who it is. Well, I'm not gonna guess right now.
James,
he is a former All-Star.
Nah, I don't. I gotta guess.
So take a guess. You got 10 options. You got 10 guesses right now.
LaMelo Ball?
No.
No, he played on a different team. He played on a different.
No, LaMelo's on his first team. He got drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. Is this player's former team also in the East?
No.
So a guy that went to the West to East. Okay, that kind of narrows down some. Is this player sponsored by Nike?
No.
I think
they're not.
Look it up. I think
they shouldn't be, but I mean, no. Come on, James. You gotta help him out here.
I can't think of nothing, man. Shit.
Yeah, 7 more guesses about to come on.
Is his former team in the state of Texas?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know who it is. I'm gonna let James keep on guessing.
You're hurting his brain. Throw a name out, Vato. Come on. Black guard in the east, southeast.
Does he have a last name like a football player? Like an NFL football player?
I'm trying to think of which. I mean, there's been football players with the last name, yeah. So yes. 5 more questions, boys. At least that's what I'm pretty sure you're at.
Jordan Poole?
No, that's in the Northeast, by the way.
And his former team was like somebody, like either the Mavericks or the Rockets or the Spurs, because he did say yes to that question.
Got 4 more guesses, boys.
Let me see.
Come on, guys. We got silent air. We need something.
Okay. Is he older than 25?
Yes. Really? I want to say, I believe that's right. I was like, I don't see how he's younger, but I want to say yes.
Okay.
Got 3 left. Might want to start shooting some names just to be safe.
Bruh.
Get the fuck out of here. He's what the fuck? Okay. I don't know. It's because I'm like, what? Is it the Don? What's his name? Murray from Atlanta?
Who?
Dante Murray.
Yes, it's Dejounte Murray. That's the guy you're looking for.
What the fuck?
I kind of figured it was whenever you said that he played for a team in the West.
Bro, I'm so mad I didn't think of that.
I was surprised he didn't. I'm surprised those Alex who figured it out first.
I'm pretty good.
Because he had it for a while. He just wasn't like
I did.
I don't know why. But I was thinking, like, once he said he played for the West and then went to the East, I was like, my brain was fried.
And then you said he played for the Southwest. I'm like, that's Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been Markelle Fultz. You don't know.
Psych.
All right, so I got next up blind rankings, fellas, and it's consensus. So y'all have to agree with this too. It's not individuals anymore, so y'all gonna have to agree. So blind ranking NBA edition. First name up, Domantas Sabonis.
Senior or junior?
Domantas. So junior.
Who's the big guy that always gets fucked up by these international bigs?
Not Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, Domantas is great on offense, not on defense.
No, but I'm saying like these international bigs, they always give some big superstars some headaches. They just can't guard them.
How much did y'all agree on this blind ranking so we can move forward?
4, number 4. I'll go 4.
James, do you agree with him?
No. Yeah, I'll give him 4.
You want to put Sabonis at 4? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bam Adebayo.
I'll say 3.
Is this strictly East players or is it everybody?
That's everybody. I started with a West player for starters.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up.
So yeah, I'm gonna go 3. Bam got a jumper. He can play defense. Lengthy. Pause.
3.
Come down, Dwight.
Pause.
3. Bottom bio. I'll go 5, Alex. I don't want 3. 3 is like almost like.
Y'all gotta agree to one.
All right, fucking go 3.
Yeah, because what if we get Vucevic and fucking Vucevic? He ain't in the top 3.
All right, next name up, Jalen Duren. Give me some number.
Well, we're
1, 2, 5 left.
We're gonna go off of like stuff they've done in the past, right?
Just right now. What are you taking? It's blind rankings of right now.
We should honestly put him at 3.
Well, you have 1, 2, and 5 left, so
I'll put him at 5.
Yeah, what if we get a good big though? Like, we don't get a good big. Like I said, what if we get Vucevic?
Duren is not better than Vucevic.
Y'all just need to agree on a name. Right now, it's Jalen Duren. Don't worry if it's Vucevic or not.
This year, I think he is.
He's a 10-10 player.
Yeah, but look how many minutes does he play?
He averages 30 minutes a game almost.
Vucevic be playing like fucking 40 minutes a game, getting 15 and 8. You tell me how the motherfucker
Alex, where
gets
do you want to put him at? Alex, where do you want to put him at?
I'll put him at 5. I see the chops.
Oh, they're arguing for nothing. All right. We got 1 and 2 left. Next name up is Jared Allen.
I'll put him at 2.
Yeah, I mean,
Jared's a baller. He's a great defender. He's a great role player. He's a great Mr. Just go grab rebounds, block shots, defend the rim. And, he scores when he scores. If he does, he does. If he don't, he don't. I like him as a big.
What if he gets a Zaza at 1?
Is Zaza even in the league still?
No. Yeah, I guess we'll put him at 2. Fuck it. You
want Bears out?
All right. And the last name is Vucevic. No, I'm kidding. The last name is Anthony Davis.
Okay.
So y'all did good saving him for number 1.
Mr. Glass.
But y'all started missing some bonus. Oh, hey, he's played almost all season, bro. So not Glass this year, thankfully. But I'm surprised y'all put some bonus at 4. Y'all started real low. All right. We're gonna do one more blind rankings. So blind ranking 2000s defensive player of the year winner. So it's 5 guys out of the 10 players that won in 2000s.
Oh, hell yeah.
So blind ranking these boys, okay? First name up, the winner of the 2009 season, Charles Woodson.
Sheesh.
Can I cheat? Can I go look at these?
I'm gonna go 3 because he played quarterback.
Consensus, James. Just consensus. You and
I'm gonna go
Alex.
3. Why
can't we have our own, man?
Because it's more funnier this way.
No, it's not.
I'm entertained.
I'm gonna go 3.
Let's go 3. I don't want to fight.
Okay. The winner of the 2005 Defensive Player of the Year award, Bryant Urlacher.
Oh, I'll go 5.
Go 5. Okay, yeah. I'll go 5.
Yeah. I'll go 5. And that's my guy. That's my guy, Brian. But I'll go 5.
All right, so 3 and 5 are taken, right? Okay. The winner of the 2004 Defensive Player of the Year, Ed Reed.
Sheesh.
I want to say 2,
So do I.
but I want to say 4. I feel like it's gonna be some heat, and fucking you gonna piss me off. I'll be so bad.
But the 04 year for Ed Reed was crazy.
It was golden, man. Let's go 2, Alex.
Yeah, let's go 2.
All right. The winner of the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year award, James Harrison.
I'm cool with 4.
Me
Cool
too.
with 4.
All right, and last
like
one. Last one is the winner of the 2003 Defensive Player of the Year award, Ray Lewis.
Good fucking Rondo, bro. Yes, sir.
All right, fellas, good shit.
Them 2 dogs at the top.
I
bro.
think honestly I think Brandon Lecker had a better defensive player of the year than Ray Lewis in 03. I want to say he did. I'm not sure.
Well, that's not how you
I'm
voted
okay with
right
it.
now.
I'm okay with it.
All right, fellas. So earlier I was gonna have a 2v2 draft, but since we lost to one of our boys today at the last minute, we're gonna make it a 1v1 draft. So it's gonna be between James, Alex, and I'm gonna send you a list right now. So check your phones real quick. And essentially you got $15 to create a starting lineup with these players. So for the people at home who don't get to see it, starting with $15, it's the $5 line with Curry, Luka, and SGA, the $4 line with Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, and Jalen Brunson, the number 3 slots to De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young, and Tyrese Halliburton, number 2 to Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and Tyrese Maxey, and the number 1 line for Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham, and Jamal Murray.
So you just have to make a team. Ain't no special nothing about this.
You just have to make a team. Some of these guys are really tall. Some of these guys can block. Some of these guys can defend. Some of these guys can rebound. So make your own team. You got $15 to create a team, fellas.
Wait, hold up.
Yes.
You got Tyrese Maxey on 3 and 2?
No, Tyrese Halliburton is number 3.
Oh, okay.
And Maxey's at 2.
Okay.
So let me flip something. It ain't gonna be a coin. All right, James. So you don't say I'm not letting black people go. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It was heads. You can go first.
I'm going. Give me Curry.
Okay.
For $5, okay?
Yeah.
Alex?
I wasn't even looking at that, but I'll get Ant.
All right. James, you're up.
Let me I'm gonna go Ant as well.
No, you cannot. Sorry.
You can't get it.
Once he picked, I can't.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
he picks him, once he picks him, it's gone.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's it. Whenever he said Curry, I was like, "Oh, thank God! I didn't want him."
Yeah, you gotta go separate from the guy. So once it's taken, it's gone off the board.
Oh man! All right, hold on. I was over here building my team on my phone and shit. Like, nah, can we start over, bro? That's cheating.
No,
Oh,
you went first. You went first. You flopped. I mean, you didn't flop. Curry's a great pick either way. So I don't know why you're that mad about it.
Because I wanted Ant, bro. He's like my new favorite player.
Oh, that's your problem, not mine.
Shit, let me get Kyrie.
All right, we're saving some money there. Okay, go ahead, Alex.
Give me Fox.
All right, so each of you spent $7. You each have 8 left. All right, James, it's your turn.
Give me Luka.
Ooh, taking 2 $5 players on this draft. Oh shit! All right, Leaves you with $3 left for your last two picks. All right, Alex, your turn.
Give me. Give me Dame.
All right, that leaves you with $5 for the last two picks. James, you're up.
Is that Jaylen Brown?
That is Jaylen Brown, yes.
Give me Jaylen Brown.
All right, leaves you $2 for your last pick. Alex,
I got how much?
you have $5 left for these last two picks.
Last two picks. Give me Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton, okay.
Yeah.
Leaves you with $2 left for your last pick. James, you're up. You both have $2 left.
Is that Jamal Murray?
That is Jamal Murray.
I'll take him.
All right, and with $1 extra there, go ahead, Alex.
Let me get Maxi.
Oh, nice, bro.
Good shit, fellas. All right, James, list off your team.
I got Kyrie Irving, Kyrie Irving, Luka, Jaylen Brown, and Jamal Murray.
Alex, go ahead and list yours.
I got Ant, Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Maxi, and Dame.
All right, fellas. We'll see who gets the votes online and who likes who's more. Did y'all like that? That was good fun, right?
I like that.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't want to get SGA.
Nobody picked SGA?
No one picked SGA. No one picked Booker. No one picked Brunson.
I thought about getting SGA, but I reached when I went for Curry. But I should have just took Ant.
I can tell you right now, James, you got no fucking defense.
Hey, listen, we gonna fill the bucket. You feel me?
I mean, Jaylen Brown's probably your best defensive player.
Probably the best. Him, and then probably next up is probably Jamal Murray. But
I mean, I got Ant, I got Fox, Maxi.
I mean, you need the right defensive player so that way he doesn't get Curry because Curry is great off ball. So that's that's his best thing.
I got three ball handlers. Like, bro, Irving, Luka, Jamal Murray, bro, we getting active. The ball is flying around. We get a bucket.
All right, fellas. Last game of the night. It's another March Madness kind of game, just like last week, except it's cut in half. Only 32 teams. So y'all are the consensus again. Y'all agree. It moves on. If y'all don't agree, I'm the third party vote. So that's how we'll get it going. All right. First matchup off is the 2005 Texas Longhorn team versus the 2022 Georgia team.
Alex, without a doubt, you already know what to say. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, I'm going. Vince Young in the Longhorns.
That's the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go. Keep it moving.
All right. Got 2013 Florida State versus the 2014 Ohio State.
Damn.
2013 Florida State. Who was that?
That was Jameis Winston.
J-Mo Ramsey versus who? Justin Fields in there? No, not Justin Fields.
No.
This was homeboy that got really hot, but he fucked it up in the NFL. Right, Alex? I'm tripping.
Is it that Terrell Pryor? I don't think it's Terrell Pryor.
I think it is.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
The Terrell Pryor days.
2014 was the quarterback was Cardell Jones.
Cardell Jones.
Yeah, so you got Curtis Samuel, Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, okay.
Mo Brown, Michael Thomas, Ted Decker.
Wait, Cardell Jones didn't even finish that season, did he? I think I want to say.
No,
what was that receiver's name?
No, it was JT Barrett who started it, and then, or was it Cardell Jones? No, I thought Cardell Jones finished it for JT. Am I tripping? Or was the opposite around? Or the other way? I don't know. Y'all know college ball more than me, so either way, you have to pick one.
I'm gonna go with Florida State.
No, I remember that Ohio team. I
You fucks with it?
damn. Yeah. I damn, yeah. It was that them Ezekiel Elliott days. It was Cardell Jones. I remember it was because he I think he played 2 games, which were the playoff games. I think I want to say because
Okay.
Yeah,
got
it was
he did get
JT
hurt.
Barrett.
Yeah.
They had Warren Ball, Noah Brown,
All right. So
Johnny
is that
Dixon,
they had Joey
Ezekiel,
Bosa that year? Remember that, I guess, on the opposite end.
Yeah.
Cordell Jones was a
Von
sophomore
Bell,
redshirt.
Eli Apple,
Yeah, they had a pretty shit.
Michael
Terry McLaurin.
Bennett. So, which is it, boys? Who's advancing?
I'm gonna go Ohio.
I think I'm gonna go Ohio too.
You want to go Ohio? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Next matchup up: the 09 Alabama or the 18 Clemson.
Hold on.
18 Clemson. They don't have that much of the dogs on defense.
Come on, fellas. Let's just need a vote. Come on.
Alabama. I'm gonna go Alabama.
Shit.
I think they had Eddie. Did they have Eddie Lacy?
They had
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Ingram.
Mark Ingram?
Yeah.
It was pre-Derrick Henry.
And you said
All
the
right.
2018 Clemson?
Yes, sir. Whichever Lawrence.
Nah, yeah, we going Bama.
Okay. Sounds good. Next matchup up. 08 Florida or 19 LSU.
08 Florida.
This is a layup for me. Fuck. I'm
I know.
I'm going Gators, bro.
He's going Gators with Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez. Who else?
The Pouncey brothers.
Yeah, Pounceys.
Major Wright.
Versus Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
Bro, I'm telling you, that fucking defense is killing LSU.
There's the deciding factor. If you go the other way, then I have to vote. And I still won't.
No. What's that?
Yes.
Jose knows what's up.
I'm going LSU.
What?
It's okay, Alex. I'm just here to upset you. That's what family does. It's okay. We can share funny stories in a little bit. We have a funny story from this weekend. All right, guys. Next bracket up. Obviously, the last bracket was national champions. This bracket is for Heisman winners. So first up, the winner of 04, Matt Leinart versus 19, Joe Burrow. College days only, boy. That year basically, essentially. I won't need a vote.
Joe Burrow. I'm going Matt Leinart.
I'm going Joe Shiesty.
I'm actually gonna go Matt Leinart. That was his peak, and that literally where it all ended there for him.
That really was his peak.
So I'll give it to
I think Joe Burrow had more. I think Joe Burrow had more touchdowns. I think.
Yeah. Well, obviously because of how the game changed, 15-year difference, his stats are going to be more padded.
Because whenever Matt Leinart was at USC, I mean they had White and freaking Reggie Bush, so he could just pound the rock, give him the rock. But he did it. He did have a good year.
All right, match 6. 2010 Cam Newton or 2012 Johnny Manziel?
Fuck, Jose.
I'm going Cam.
Damn, man.
I don't care what y'all say. Ain't no switching me off that.
I knew this was going to hurt Alex.
Shit.
Don't say I didn't pick some names, at least for fun.
Damn, I'm going Johnny Manziel.
I'm going Cam.
What that? Oh, God. Bro, what Johnny Manziel did his fucking Heisman year put fucking A&M on the map. Going to the ACC.
But are you gonna deny? I mean, I know that's Johnny's peak, but are we gonna deny what Cam did? Come on, Alex. You know you love them both. You know the truth.
Yeah, man. Fuck Kevin was a dog.
Honestly, bro, for you shouldn't be mad at that. It's a winner for you either way.
Yeah.
All right. Match 7, 2008, Sam Bradford or 2015, Derrick Henry?
Sam Bradford.
Let's talk about peak.
Damn.
I've never seen a man get traded for so many fucking ones and shit for no fucking reason.
God.
Need your vote, fellas.
I don't remember. What year was it for Sam?
Oh, wait.
He fucking lit it up too, dog. He lit it up.
He earned himself the number 1 pick with that shit.
Yeah.
And obviously we know what Derrick Henry has been since.
I'm gonna go Derrick Henry.
I'm gonna go Sam Bradford, dog. He was.
I will concur with James. I believe Sam Bradford had the better.
Dog, Sam Bradford was unfucking believable, bro. Like Sam Bradford looked like Patrick Mahomes before Patrick Mahomes even existed. Like he was fucking, and I don't even like the kid, to be honest with you. I mean,
no one does. No one does.
I didn't like his game coming out, honestly, when he came out of college. I didn't
either, bro. I felt like he was a system quarterback. Like he was just perfectly put in the system, and he was around a lot of good talent. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he could throw the ball, bro. He could sling it. And he was mobile before he got hurt. So
the only reason why I picked Derrick is because he did face a lot of 8-man fronts, and he was still fucking getting his yards.
All right, fellas. 05 Reggie Bush or 17 Baker Mayfield?
Bush. It's not even fucking close. It's not even close.
Wait,
it's not close.
05 Reggie Bush?
Yes, sir.
It's not close.
That was his year that he won the Heisman.
They're the fucking internet.
Yeah, because I think the year before that was that Matt Leiners.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going Reggie Bush.
All right, moving over to the NFL side of the bracket. We got the 2000 Baltimore Ravens or the 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think I gotta go be more.
I'm gonna see what James says.
He said Baltimore.
I'm going Baltimore, bro.
Oh, okay.
That defense was something serious.
One team had fucking Tom Brady on it.
Defense wins championships.
Yeah, that is.
That
true.
defense did win the championship, though.
yeah, they did.
They held Mahomes under 10.
Yeah, that Bucks defense was really fucking solid.
I wish it had been like that all season long, so I could have been more confident. So both agree. Both of you agree with Ravens?
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, Baltimore.
All right, cool. Next up, and I wish Trey was here for this one: the 2013 Seattle Seahawks or the 2015 Denver Broncos. The Legion of Boom or the final Mile High Ride?
Well,
Run that back for me one more time.
2013 Seattle Seahawks versus the 2015 Denver Broncos. Legion of Boom or the final Mile High Ride?
It's gonna hurt Trey, but fucking the Legion of Boom beat him in 13, and basically the same team from 15 for what Denver won was basically the same team.
Bruh.
Jameson?
Nah, I'm going Seattle. I love that offense, but I was more in love with that defense, bro. That defense was something serious.
Cam Chancellor was a fucking monster.
Right.
Earl Thomas.
This one's for the birthday boy. Jeff, happy birthday, brother. The 2010 Green Bay Packers versus the 2016 New England Patriots.
We should have been the fucking Bears in the 2010 championship game.
Hey, maybe you get
Or
the
the
2024 championship.
2016 New England Patriots.
Yes, that's the 28-3 comeback year. That was the year Brady was suspended 4 games and still won a title.
Yeah.
Any vote, gentlemen?
I'm going Packers. I think their season was
Okay.
was a crazy ride. I will go Packers.
I'm going Patriots, dog.
I
Wait.
Go ahead, James. Say why.
Just all around, bro. Like Packers was. I mean, the defense was good, but it was more. That was more like a lot of that shit was more on the shoulders of Rodgers. Like as far as New England goes, it was like both sides, bro. Like it was a well-oiled machine. It was just a more complete team.
But the same could be said with the Packers that year. I mean, they had AJ Hawk, they had what's his name, Matthews. They had Clay Matthews, Charles Woodson. They had BJ Raji,
Jordy,
and then they had Darnold Driver. They had Greg Jennings.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that. But the defense, I feel like their defense complemented their offense. Like it was just, yeah, they had a star-studded defense, but I felt like their defense, like that offense won for them, bro. Like regardless, like you knew, like I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the Patriots, but the Patriots were just stone cold on defense. They weren't giving up shit. Like they were much more battle tested. Like we all know to this day, the NFC is more of an offensive, like just more offense. It's like if you get a good defense in the NFC, you probably have a chance to win it all because you're a more complete team. Like it's just offense versus offense. The AFC is like whoever completes the defensive side, and you just so happen to get some offense, then you're gonna be dominant. Like, and you're 9 times out of 10, if your defense is better than the NFC, you're gonna win. Like it's just the way football has been built.
So y'all know where I'm voting. So y'all know where I'm gonna go. It's not even a question. So like Alex, I would tell you this. I think 2016 is the closest thing to 07 the Patriots got again. Right. So like, obviously 07 it was the near perfect year, right? But like with 16, they started out 3-1 without Tom Brady, right? That's how good this team flourished. Like they were still able to get wins early on and upsets too. If I recall, I think the first game we beat was Seattle that year, and we weren't supposed to beat them, and we got them even with Jimmy Garoppolo. So that team nearly made almost no mistakes that year. And they obviously, they made the biggest mistake early on in the Super Bowl, and then they came back to win it.
Not to take anything away from what the Patriots did, but the Packers did fit. I think that the Packers, finished the 6th seed, which at that time, right now would be the 7th seed.
No, it'd still be the 6th seed. What do you mean?
Well, because now there's only they take 7.
Right, but they'd still be the 6th seed. That means the team underneath them would get in too.
But that's like, I think that's what really does it for me because they're really an underdog going into the playoffs. And then that's the year the Bears played them in the NFC Championship.
I know it was the Cardinals. Cardinals would be okay.
Oh, that Cardinals team was nasty too. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to beat the Cardinals that year. That was that's what, and that's the thing I think that's when we had just given them Chandler Jones too. Ooh, I was scared for my life that day, but we won with the field goal kick, so it was nice. So yeah, Patriots 16 advances. All right, cool. Sorry, Jeff. Last matchup for that bracket: 09 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 19 Kansas City Chiefs.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry, and I know y'all don't think I'm crazy, but I'm going with that 09 Steelers.
I don't think you're crazy, to be honest with you.
That motherfucking defense was different.
Yeah.
That was
James
some
Harrison.
hitters. That was some hitters, and that offense was
Troy. They had Santonio Holmes, right?
You talk about that. a right state of mind. AB, right?
We still have Hines Ward, and
No,
Was
that
that
Hines
so? That was
Ward.
way before AB, right? That was way before.
That was before
Yeah.
AB. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
before
that's
AB.
Hines Ward, Santonio Holmes. Was Mike Wallace on that team?
Yes, he is.
I think he was a young Mike Wallace, right?
That was then. Yes, that was her.
And then that's when you had Heath Miller, just
The
oh.
Black Curtain still existed on the defensive side. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that team was.
Hey, but just a reminder for everybody out there who also forgets, we're talking about a 50 touchdown Patrick Mahomes, his first year starting. You know, he just balled the fuck out. You know, or no, it's not his first year starting. It was the second year. It was not MVP season. It was but it was the first year they would go on to win it, and fucking good dominance with, you know, Tyreek, Travis Kelce, the run game. Who was the running back at the time? Did they even have one? Did they even use one?
Is it Clyde Edwards?
No, Clyde Edwards came the year after. He was drafted in 2020.
Oh, was it fucking Shady McCoy? His fucking 2 carries a game.
It was Shady. He wasn't the starter, but he was in that team. I get what you're saying. Yeah. That's funny. Dude, he was the Skip Bayless of football that year.
Yeah, I know.
So, all right, Alex, what's your vote?
Yeah, man. I'm also gonna pick the Steelers.
All right, I like it. I don't hate it. I think that was a good starting matchup for that round. So, sorry, Marco. Come to a pod. Maybe you can defend yourself. Hopefully, he comes back next week. I know he said he's been busy. All right. Next up, now we're going to the MVPs for the NFL. 06 LaDainian Tomlinson or 2019 Lamar Jackson?
LT. I'm going LT. Didn't he have 28 touchdowns that year?
He had over 30.
Yeah, he had over 30.
Yeah,
it's LT without a doubt. I'm sorry. Lamar was marvelous, but
and obviously I chose Lamar's first MVP because I think that was more impressive than his last one last year. All right. 13 Peyton Manning or 14 Aaron Rodgers?
I'm going Peyton Manning.
Damn.
They're both great those years. I mean,
yeah.
I know who my vote's for, but James, I just need you to confirm or not whether I get to vote or not.
Yeah, I'm going Peyton, bro.
Yeah, it would have been a sweep because that shit that year, bro. That wasn't his return year, but that was the year after the Ravens whooped them in the playoffs before, and I was like, whoo! Too bad he got his ass whooped in the Super Bowl himself, but you know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Match 15, 2012 Adrian Peterson or 2015 Cam Newton?
Fuck.
All day.
AP, dude.
Yeah.
It's the last man to go 2K. I love it. All right. And last, but certainly not least on this round, I think. Wait, no. No, that's right. 07 Tom Brady. 2018 Patrick Mahomes.
'07.
Yeah, I'm going TP, dude.
TB
with one game. Well, yeah. He had one game less than Patrick Mahomes.
I like it. All right. No, I think at the time, when Mahomes did that, it was still 16 games.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, either way, both fantastic fucking years. I mean,
how many fucking touchdowns? How many touchdowns did Randy Moss have that year?
That was his highest, I think. Hold on, let me double check. I think it was like 14, maybe more.
No.
We'll see. I might be tripping.
It was 20.
You know,
was it 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 23. 23.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, he had 23 touchdowns. Yeah, I remember it was in the 20s.
All right, fellas. That was good shit. All right, so now we're moving on to essentially with the Sweet 16. All right, good shit, boys. All right. 05 Texas or 14 Ohio State?
Texas. Ain't nothing to discuss. Let's keep it moving.
Give me the horns. Longhorns.
Something tells me they're going to come out this bracket. All right. 09 Alabama or 19 LSU?
Bama.
Alex?
I'm going LSU. Oh, yeah, I'll go LSU.
I am in agreement with that, man. I am going with 19 LSU. Shiver me timbers. I can't believe he voted for that one.
I am shocked.
They shouldn't have been in that round. For them to even be in the second round is
wow.
They should just be grateful.
now they're in the third round. So, anyways, 04 Matt Leinart or 2010 Cam Newton?
Kale.
Oh fuck! I'm going Matt Leinart.
I'm sorry, this is where his story ends. Give me 2010 Cam Newton.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Let's see. 08 Sam Bradford or 05 Reggie Bush?
05 Reggie. Keep moving.
Reggie.
This is the only time he scored more.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Wait a minute. If we're really gonna be talking about Heisman's, he technically don't have a Heisman.
Stop.
Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. Stop the
He don't.
Stop the talk,
yeah.
Corey.
Well, then neither does Manziel. So you can't cry about what happened the last round. Because he gave up his.
Oh, yeah, he did. It still is, but he just said he's going to give it up.
He just won't show up for the thing no more. Yeah. All right. The 2000s Baltimore Ravens or the 2013 Seattle Seahawks? It's not the defenses only. Now we got to talk about the offenses and special teams too.
That's the thing. Seattle's offense was just like barely good enough. Like we're talking
beast mode. Okay, you got beast mode. You got Russ. You got go ahead.
But they had Jamal Lewis, a 2,000-yard running back.
Yeah, they had Jamal Lewis.
I mean, he was okay. He was mid. He wasn't.
I'm not mad at either way. You know, it's.
I don't think he was mid that year. He wasn't mid that year.
No, he wasn't mid. But I'm saying like he wasn't
that year.
The cutest. He wasn't the cutest running back. Like he's, you know what I'm saying. He wasn't like shifty. He was just He was a uphill runner.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need a vote.
I'm going Baltimore.
I'll put it on your hand. So say it. I'm going Seattle.
Oh! It does me dirty.
Come on, Jose. Come on, Jose. You know better. Don't do that.
I do know better because I always pick the 2000 Ravens. I thought that was tough, though. That was not easy. I think if the final score would have been like 3-6, I don't think that game would have been offensively entertaining. It's who can get our kicker closest to the fucking shot. All right. The 2016 New England Patriots or the 2009 Pittsburgh Steelers?
Wait a minute now.
It's a conversation. This is a conversation. I'm not being biased or anything. This is a conversation.
Wow.
This is on y'all. Keep me out of it if you can.
Y'all
know my vote, so y'all just keep me out of it if you can. People are gonna be like, "Why are you biased?" La.
I mean, but it's been proven who is better. This is crazy.
I will need a vote, gentlemen.
I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm gonna go Steelers too, dog. I just love it. Man, yeah.
No, you're good.
They had Jamie Collins, right? The Patriots that year.
Yes, sir. We had Jamie Collins like 3 times in his stints. We still had that's where we had our no, I think Gerard Mayer had already retired. Did he retire? Yeah, he had already retired. We had Dante Hightower.
Yeah,
we already let go. We already had traded away, who was our new linebackers coach. We already traded away Chandler Jones. I mean, yeah. All right. Where am I at? 06 LaDainian Tomlinson or 13 Peyton Manning?
LT.
Fuck. I'm gonna go Peyton Manning because I know the next round's gonna be LT and another great running back.
Okay, so fuck, they're both tough, bro. I will go LT because what he did.
He essentially ain't been done since.
Like, don't get me wrong, what Peyton did was impressive again, coming off second year just after his surgery and shit. But
yeah,
but LT, bro, like we're never gonna get a guy like LT again. Like LT's the last of his shit. Like him and all day. Speaking of all day, 2012 Adrian Peterson or 07 Tom Brady.
AP, man.
I concur. I completely agree with y'all. The running backs win the MVP section. Love it. All right. Next up, 05 Texas Longhorns or 19 LSU?
Texas.
I'll go in Texas too. Hey, I'm curious.
Yes, sir.
I'm curious. Why didn't you put thank you. Why didn't you put the 01 Miami Hurricanes?
I thought about it. And I was like, I had negative thoughts about Miami Hurricanes yesterday with that whole reminder of that whole murder from Brian Broughton. I know it's different year, different time, but I was like, let me just go with these other teams instead. All right. 2010 Cam Newton or 05 Reggie Bush?
Reggie Bush.
Not even a discussion, Reggie.
The way you so dismissive of Cam after everything.
Yeah, that's just not even.
All right. So 05 national champions was the 05 Heisman next round. Love it. All right. 2000s Baltimore Ravens or 2009 Pittsburgh Steelers? Division rivals. Damn.
One Steelers.
I'm going Baltimore.
Does a story end for the Ravens here? Oh, you know what? It does. I'm going to go with the 09 Pittsburgh Steelers. I know I always said I just said right now, I always pick the Baltimore Ravens. Well, I think the Steelers offensive side and defensive side would be too much in this case. They are definitely way more offensive powered than freaking the 2013 Seattle Seahawks. All right, so the 06 LaDainian Tomlinson or 2012 Adrian Peterson?
Exactly why I wanted Peyton Manning to win the other one. I didn't want to have this discussion.
Who does not make the Elite Eight, boys, or who doesn't make the Final Four? I mean, who is your vote?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm going AP, dude. That
motherfucker
is not real.
I'm going AP.
We are shutting down with no votes for LT here. All right. Final Four. '05 Texas Longhorns or '05 Reggie Bush?
You know what the '05 boys did to Reggie Bush that year?
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on.
going hook him.
Yeah.
All right. And the 2009 Pittsburgh Steelers or 2012 Adrian Peterson?
Super Bowl championship versus nobody could fucking tackle Adrian Peterson that year.
No, we couldn't. Motherfucker pretend like an LCL tear did not happen the year before.
Oh, crazy.
He ran all over our fucking defense that year, and we had
over everybody.
we had a unit that year. Lance Briggs, Hunter Hillemeyer, Brian Urlacher win that year, winning the defensive player of the year.
I will need a vote, gentlemen.
I'm going AP, dude. Sorry, that motherfucker ran 200 yards in one game against us.
Yeah, I'm going AP, dog.
All right, we got a Texas finals here, basically. I mean, like Texas born. 05 Longhorns or 2012 Adrian Peterson. Is it the team or is it the player?
Oh, he's been a team guy, but fuck that. Adrian Peterson's the GOAT. Listen, man, if you have a team, if you have a fucking team and you got nothing but scrubs, be like, fuck that. We're going I formation and give the ball to 28.
I'm going
30 times.
I'm going 05. Hall of Fame. Texas Longhorn.
So it all comes down to me. So I go with the Vince Young led team. Or we talk about all day my favorite running back all time. All day wins.
What's going on here, man? Crazy. Nah, I get that man his props. He is. I mean, if not for Barry, no disrespect to the history before us, that man is different.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for tonight. How'd y'all like game night?
It was legit. Miss Trey though.
Yeah.
I know Trey would have brought some flavor to this game. And
if Trey was here, my biasness would not have been a factor in the votings at all.
We'll miss blasphemous ass Jeff. Happy birthday, Brody. And Marco still being hunted by whatever noise was creeping in this room.
Every time he goes to Mexico, he brings something back. I swear to God.
Nah, but it was dope, man. This was dope. This was definitely dope.
Yep. So, guys, keep an eye out on Alex soon. He will be doing his own baseball podcast here off Puro Pinche Sports. So he and his boys will be able to talk some topics, whether it's some Cubbies, some Yankees, some Dodgers, some Astros and shit. You know, stay tuned for that. We'll have more details when we get those details coming. But, Alex, are you looking forward about talking more baseball?
It should be fun, man. I think baseball's been growing more in the sense of like now you got like these leagues where where people get to represent their country now, and and it's bringing more popularity around the world. Even though baseball is maybe the second next to soccer, I think, with being played all over the world. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'm hoping to bring some more guys. And
James, we need to tell you about some like an epic baseball game that happened this past weekend, bro.
Oh yeah, so let's we can talk about it here.
I'm down.
So our family usually does a game on Easter. We usually play either soccer, we'll play maybe a football game or volleyball game. And this year we decided, since it is baseball season like started this week, so we're like, fuck it, let's have a little softball game. So it was the old heads versus the young cats, and man, that game was electric, bro. But I tell you that Jose did a scorpion at home plate, like,
Bro, you're
bro.
about to die, bro.
So check it out, James. I haven't played in a minute. Okay, I haven't played since freshman year in high school. Okay, baseball in general. So and if you saw how I played this past Sunday, you would have never believed I was even on the baseball team in high school. So,
bro, it was fucking funny.
So the ball was popped up twice in my direction, and I was there to catch it. The first one, I my uncoordinated ass. You saw how it was during the freaking like combine for the fantasy football lab. You saw that reared its ugly. And then the second time, I was under it. I had the ball in my mitt, and the bitch just popped out. I closed my hand, and the bitch just squeezed out. So
check this out. So the very first play, the ball gets hit to Jose. Jose's playing third. We're not playing in a big dive. It's not big. It's not a big field.
Yeah.
So he throws it at first, right, to like get the runner out.
I can't throw for
this
that ball.
This motherfucker throws it to the other side, the other property. I was like, what the fuck?
It's not okay. So it wasn't a regulated baseball. It wasn't even a softball. It was like those light foam balls.
Yeah.
So I
Jose,
threw it.
what if I get hurt, Jose?
Well, I threw it. I'm like, it's actually gonna go to him. No, the bitch went like another fucking 120 yards northeast over his head. Hell no, bro.
The old heads were getting smacked, bro. Like getting hurt left and right.
I'll tell you. Hold on. No. I'll tell you this.
We'll save the last.
So
we'll
James,
save the funniest things for last.
So James, like where I lacked on defense, I did not lack on offense. I scored twice for the team. I got us to players freaking from moving base multiple times. Tell me why Alex though is the man that I'm expecting to bring us home. And the motherfucker decides, you know what? I'm not going to stop at second. I'm not going to stop at third. I'm going to go all the fucking way and still get tagged out. Like he had all the confidence in the world, but he got stopped every time. I was like, Alex!
he held the right trigger running home, knowing he was going to get gunned down.
No. Hold up. One of them wasn't even my fucking fault because whenever Jose fell, I heard everybody fucking yell. And I was like, what the fuck? What happened? I turned around and Jose was on the floor. And I was between second and third, and they caught me.
Talk about the first one. The first one, you were like, all right, I hit this great. I'm gonna just do a home run. I'm just gonna go all the way. You had no reason to.
Well, I thought essentially I thought that they were gonna. Essentially, I thought they were gonna overthrow the ball.
Oh, that's crazy,
bro. At one point, I had the ball in my hand. I think it was when I had that oopsie where it fell out. So I got the ball back. And I was gonna throw it at home plate because homeboy was running from third to home, and the bitch just squeezed out again, and didn't let me grab the ball to throw it.
Oh,
so I faked him still, and he went back to third.
Yeah, he held the runner. So that essentially won us the game. That essentially won us the game. If you're looking back at it, because we won by one. So
we go to the final inning, right? We're at the bottom of the inning, right? So
yeah.
So it's 6-6, and like these, this team is desperate for us not to win, right? So motherfucker, I don't remember. It's not Steezy. I think it was who was it? Who was pitching Alex? Because the motherfucker starts throwing 90 miles an hour on the pitch. And at one point,
so they let the fucking dude that's never played a sport in his life. And fucking was maybe like a PE kid for I don't know for how long pitched the game like last inning of the game.
Oh Lord!
Tell me why I'm right behind Jose. No.
Alex is behind home plate. Alex is behind home plate because these balls are going everywhere, so he has to go retrieve them. And then the bitch, because he's throwing them 90 miles an hour, he throws it right at Alex's cojones.
Also, y'all were on defense?
No, we were back. Yeah. We're at bat.
But since he was throwing them all over, So
Oh,
since
he was
they were
going wild.
yeah, he was throwing wild. So I was trying to get the balls for them because. And I was in the back of my mind. I'm like, I told him because my brother was on the other team. I was like, why the fuck are you guys letting him pitch? Like, you guys, it's a tied game. It's the bottom of the fifth right now. They played 5 innings. They're like, oh, it'll be fine. And this motherfucker pegs you right in my nuts, bro. My God,
Right in the cubbies.
that shit hurt, man.
And I was like, we just need one score, guys. Let's just try not to die out there. Okay, we're all fat and old, so let's just try to win this one. And at one point, we have, I think, second and third loaded. Oh no, we have first and third loaded. We have one out, and I told the dude who's Mando. I tell him that who he hits before me. Mind you, by the way, I played in Air Force fucking ones and jeans. No shit. I fucking was gonna fall and die that day. And the ground is uneven as hell. So, anyways, Mondo hits the ball. I tell him where to hit it because these fuckers are so focused because we're all on the left side of it, right? So we're right-handed, so they think we're just gonna hit it left. I'm like, bro, you hit it to the right, you hit it towards first. That fucker's gonna go. They're either gonna miss it. They're not gonna, or they're not gonna pay attention to home plate because Alex, I think, is at first base. So he hits it over there, and they get the ball, and they focus on Alex, who's running the second, and we only have one out. They don't even realize the guy on third is coming to score, and we get W.
That's what I tell you. We played against a bunch of PE kids, bro. They had fucking speed, and we got lucky, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it was either the fourth or the fifth inning for us because we only played like 5 or 6 innings. And when we were on defense, we were able to shut it down. Like we didn't let them really score. I think they got one score, but we made sure like we got it back in. I was exhausted. I was winded.
It was fucking fun. Jose didn't even come back out to play like the other Easter, like you know how you throw the eggs.
I was tired.
Like you throw the to see who could catch the egg without it like breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Jose was in AC, bro. He's like, I can't no more.
Bro, so check it out. So again, I scored twice. This incident happens in my second score. I don't score again. My knee says no. My knee said no. So I hit the bitch. I'm good. I'm on second base. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm waiting for whoever's at bat to bring it home. I don't know if it was Alex or the other dude in jeans, the one in the black shirt, Alex. But anyways, no, it wasn't Mando. It wasn't Mando. It was the
brother.
Yeah,
okay. My brother.
Okay. So he hits it, and I'm running like down towards to home base because the dude behind me, he's about to come and score too. My dumbass got cocky. So this is what really happened. I started slowing down and doing like almost like the Ric Flair strut.
Yeah.
Woo! Like, but while I was like jogging almost. And this home plate is not a regular home plate. It's not even like the fucking bases on the field because they're 2x4s. So this is like whatever it is. It's not a tire, but it was like fucking thick leather fucking shit with a fucking hole gap in the middle. So I go and step, and my front of my foot, again, I'm an Air Force fucking one, so it's not fucking perfect. So I go and take a step. I go in, and that's when everything goes bad. My knee goes on the inside, twisting. I flip, forward, scorpion kicks, going, spin move on the floor.
Imagine
180. So
imagine, James. Jose is like fucking 6-something. And you watch a motherfucker fall like that in the corner of your eye. What do you expect? Like I turned around.
You know what? It was Alex at bat. That was with Alex at bat.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on,
bro?
I was doing dance breaking spin moves. I was a break dancer.
I'm trying to figure out why are you in jeans and Air Force?
Okay, so that's because I go to visit my in-laws for the Easter, right? Like it's my mother-in-law's birthday also. So we're just chilling. I'm just dressed as a normal family day. I don't get to ask about softball, baseball, or anything until I'm there. I don't have change of clothes. I don't got different shoes like too big.
So we're at the in-laws, and I told Jose, "Hey, Jose, you down for some softball?" He's like,
Yeah.
right now. I'm like, "Yeah, come to our ranch is literally like the next street over." I was like,
Yeah.
He's like, just come right now. We're about to go to the ranch and play some softball. Like, yeah, I'll play. And in the back of my mind, I told my lady, I was like, "Is this motherfucker really gonna play in pants and Air Forces?" And I even told him, "You're gonna play in a white." He played in a white shirt. I'm like, "You gonna play in a white shirt?"
I am.
Like, yeah.
Like, I am.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why he was in jeans and Air Forces. I mean that makes sense.
It was Easter.
I mean it makes sense if you to know, but shit, that's still hot, bro. That's a hot fit. That's like
it's a hot fit, but I'm like in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna have to work that hard, am I?
Yeah,
bro. Honestly, that shit would have been fucking funny if we would have like filmed it and fucking put it on here and make some mini clips. That shit was funny, bro.
My knee still hurts.
Yeah, my fucking legs hurt too.
But that shit twisted in. That went like it went in. Hell no.
We should. I'm telling you, we should all get together and like do something like that. Like,
I would definitely be down to do something like that.
That'd be fucking fun.
I'll do volleyball.
You will or you won't?
I will.
Oh, okay.
Volleyball is what I can still do. I think. I don't know if I can do the other ones.
I just don't think my body permits volleyball right now. I'm a little overweight.
Oh, I haven't. I'm pretty sure I have gained like 20 or 30 pounds since my last volleyball championship. I platinum sports.
So that's why I say softball is a little bit.
Yes.
Competitive or just like co-ed?
Co-ed.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not that good.
I progressively got that.
James, telling you, bro. I saw you there. I saw your game, like how you were, how flimsy you were at first, and how better you got.
Okay,
I would see it because Trey and Christy will always point you out, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I see a big motherfucker who inaccurate as hell, but he has the power behind it.
Yes, bro. Yes, that was me. Terrible, trying to kill the ball.
Alex, he would pop the ball, bro. This motherfucker was trying to dodgeball you in volleyball.
Or even dodgeball. You should play some dodgeball too.
Nah, I suck at dodgeball.
I only have one highlight of dodgeball, and that was back in middle school where I was able to jump over the ball. And everyone was like, "Oh!" And then the next like 5 minutes later, I got fucking smacked in the face. So you know what? Shit happens, bro.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool, man, to get everybody together and play some together. Like I said, softball I think will be easier for us because
if we can find a field like that, we're good. I know it's one right here by my house, over here on the southeast side. That's right here across from Brooks Academy. That's pretty small. But that shit faces the street.
Easy says softball's the move, and it's for all y'all Draymond builds.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you know what? We beat your ass on Sunday, Vato, so this Draymond Bill got you somewhere.
Yo, we should play against them, though. They be talking all that smack.
Hey, yo, since we're a bunch of, minorities, let's just also do some kickball. Fuck it.
Yeah, kickball. Kickball would be dope, too. As I said, it's two big-ass fields over here by my house, like, one's like a gated one, which is the baseball field, and then there's like the one behind it, which is a huge ass fucking field.
Yeah, but that was our Easter, James, and I probably will be retired. I'll probably be retired from active sports for at least another month. I just told me, bro. I gotta go back to the gym and really lose weight. I gotta stretch because goddamn,
bro. Me too, bro. I tried to pick up a box today and almost fucking. Whatever muscle was in my back.
He says highlight on Sunday was when Alex got racked in the nut.
In the
bro, that shit hurt.
I'm pretty sure I was the highlight when I fell up until that moment where that fucking ball went straight at him.
Somebody should have recorded that shit, bro.
I'm telling you, man, that should have been funny.
If I had known, because Alex, I have like 2 or 3 tripods here, like I can like set it up in certain areas. Now, the way we were also swinging and shit, and the way the fucking people were pitching, that the cameras probably were gonna get knocked down along the way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Have you seen the bad? You guys seen the bad? You seen the Bad News Bears, right? The movie. That's how we look like, and then a bunch of old heads, fucking drunk out of their mind, playing too.
Oh god!
Like,
I wish I was drunk. I wish I was drunk. I was sober.
That would have made it more fun.
It would have numbed the pain. Oh man, but all right, guys. I mean, that's all I got for today. I mean, that was some good shit, good stories, good fucking games happening.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's on entail for next week. Hopefully, we're getting closer to the draft. Obviously, the draft is 3 weeks away. So
fuck, man. I hope I can watch it.
It's 3, sir. So April 25th.
Damn, it is 3. Jesus Christ.
CC says we lost because we put a bad closer on God. No shit.
I told him. I was like, what the fuck you guys had this guy in?
Okay, so Jose, this is at because Jeff has been out of the loop. Is we still at Jeff's for the draft, or are we trying to come up with something different?
Hey, I said this: if Alex got internet at his new gig, we'll just go down there. Y'all want to take a drive to Pleasanton?
Fuck no, I don't want to take a drive to Pleasanton.
Back to Trey's then.
No disrespect, Alex. I don't know why Trey want to do it. Trey's freaking. That's like forever and away a day from him.
Oh, Trey's like a 2-day trip.
But
Trey gonna be spending the night.
I got Domino's and I got all that shit right there, right next to the spot now.
What the fuck does that have to do with driving way over there? Y'all still don't got lights in Pleasanton. The fuck?
They have a Chick-fil-A now, James. Calm down.
Not yet. We're getting
still. I thought they had Chick-fil-A.
Whoa! How y'all not got a Chick? Do y'all got a QT? Please tell me y'all got a QT.
No, we don't got a QT.
No.
Those are the two establishments where you know your town is booming. When you get a QT,
James, that's how you know they don't got black people though.
Yeah, we do.
If you don't got chicken or QT, you don't got black people for shit. You don't got real black people. You got those white disguised black people.
Y'all got a golden chick, Alex?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a golden chick. Oh, we're getting a James Avery. Yeah.
If you don't get your 2005 ass.
I know, right? Everybody's getting Chick-fil-A's. We're all getting James Avery finally.
Oh God. No, I remember when I used to work over there, bro. Like we used to exit. I want to say it was I can't think of the exit, but it was when I was in the oil field. Like the exit to your right took you to Pleasanton, and to the left took you to Floresville.
Oh, 97.
And it's like, it was two. It was a Chevron on one side, and then there was a big ass. Like, I don't know if it was a Pilot or a Love's on the right hand side. But I remember when me and Brian, my boy Brian, used to work out there. And it was right before I went to go work with Trey in Nordenheim, and like I used to be like, damn, bro. Like, I hated going to lunch. We literally had an hour, and you had to drive 30 minutes just to get to the gas station. And it was like, bro, we would be like hauling ass, bro. I swear, it was like drag racing to go get food. Like it's one place in Pleasanton, bro. That's a good ass Mexican restaurant. I don't know if it's still there, but I lived at that motherfucker, bro.
Was it pink? Was the building like pink or a small building?
I don't know, because it's like once you get into Pleasanton, it's like you pass that little bridge, and it was almost like a
there you go,
it was a stoplight. It was like a 3-way stoplight, and it's like it split, and then you could go like back towards the right, or you kind of took a left to go into the town, and it was like I think it was a Dairy Queen or some shit like right there, with like a Pizza Hut, and
you could have a Wendy's in the making.
Oh damn, we're getting on Wendy's too. Damn, we coming up.
No, literally the 5 places you can eat. It was a Mexican restaurant. It was Pizza Hut, all you can eat. There was a Dairy Queen. They had a Subway, and then I think I don't think it was in 4 places. I was just like, bruh, I'm not eating gas station food.
I just remember when I first started dating my girl, she asked me to go take her to Pleasanton, right? She just wanted like show me. I think she wanted me to try to move over there because I'm from San Antonio, right? I've never lived like in a smaller city. Not unless you count that one time when I was like in diapers in Mexico. But other than that, I don't remember that as much. But anyways, she tried to get me over there. I was like, babe, everything's in one street. Like I can't live here. like
No,
everything's literally on one street. Like,
bro, that's how.
Mind you, I started dating her like what is at this point it'll be like 11 years. So like it was a minute. So.
Yeah. Back then it was fucking nothing. Now, forget it, man. 4 o'clock there, you're gonna be on 97 for a while now because fucking traffic.
So James, if you want to live on I-35 going north or south, that's what it is,
bro. That's literally how it is for us. So like right here on Southeast Military, this shit is jumping. Like, bro, I hate coming home. I hate leaving in the morning.
Hey, bro, and there's no. James, I know where you live. There is no fucking pause. Like there is no time where it's okay.
Ever, bro. Like it can right. If I leave right now to go get something, it's McDonald's is packed, Whataburger is packed, Wendy's is probably the only thing that give you like 3 to 4 cars. Everything else is jumping, bro.
But I don't think yours is still as bad as where Trey lives by Alamo Ranch.
Trey is
okay.
bad.
No. Traffic wise, yes. He has me beat hands down, but I'm telling you, over here is just like Saturday, dog.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Traffic.
Get it?
Yeah.
Dog,
traffic. No, it's
Saturday. I'm going like the backside and around everything, bro. Like just to get up, like it's nuts, bro. But I feel like when I leave to go to work, and then it's like fuck when I get close to work, like and I got to exit Heebner, it's just as bad, bro. I'm just like. Dude, I hate it. Like when I come home, I'm literally just like I'm not in no rush, bro. Like
it takes them 2 hours to get home.
Nah, it literally takes me like 45 minutes to like an hour and 15.
And you cannot afford a fucking accident downtown highway.
Bro,
you can't afford.
The thing is, I use my app, bro, so I know how to get around. I know how to maneuver around all that shit, bro. At first, I didn't. But my fiance told me, so I know how to maneuver all that shit. Like, if an accident happened, I'm taking the first exit and I'm going through downtown San Antonio. Like, 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
I take all the downtown and I cut through like the south side, bro. Like, but that's just as worse because like all the construction and you still gonna hit traffic.
I think someone wants a rematch because he says, well, he says first. He says, anywho, so softball or what? 100 on neutral ground. Yo, I'm down on better surfaces, because that's.
Well, let's go to Southside Lions.
All right.
I don't mind. I don't mind going where James was saying by his house or wherever. If you guys got somewhere else,
bro, I'll take pictures of all this shit and then y'all can tell me if y'all like it or not. Like,
I'll get the guys together.
So for the rest of this week, I'm free, but don't mess with my WrestleMania time this weekend, otherwise. I got WrestleMania to watch, guys. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you.
Right.
Cody Rhodes will not finish the story, people. He will not.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all like that. I'm not gonna say nothing smart, but yeah, I'm not. Because I know people really take that shit to heart. I gracefully.
I've been watching a little bit of it here and there because my son, whenever he.
But yes, DZ will give you a rematch. You can have the bronzexual if you want. He'll be your Stanley Hudson.
Big Poppy Ortiz over here.
You'll be the Stanley Hudson of the team.
I'm Big Poppy Ortiz. Stop playing with me.
You ever watched The Office?
No, ever.
Watch the basketball episode on season 1, and you'll understand the Stanley Hudson reference.
Yeah. Oh, you know the guy that was pitching that day on Sunday.
Which one?
The last one.
No, Noah.
Yeah, we used to call him Stanley because when he used to take him to go hoop, we used to go take him to go hoop at the park with us. This dude would literally play like Stanley, like with one hand looking at the ball and shit.
If you got Peacock, James, just watch that one episode or watch the clip. Watch Stanley Hudson basketball scene on The Office. I'm telling you, you'll see why.
It's funny, bro.
It's racist as fuck too, by the way.
No, I know the Office, but The Office is funny as shit. I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 episodes. Like my fiance loves it. I just never watched it. I'm not.
Bro, watch that episode. Shit's funny. Yeah. That was fucking hilarious.
That's the episode that told me, okay, this show will succeed.
Yeah.
Because those first 3 episodes, the first one was super racist, and then like the next 2 was just like, eh. But that basketball
I
episode
want them
was
to
like,
bring back
okay,
the league, bro. That's what I want them to bring back.
that you can't bring, but it's like the people that say bring back the office. You can't, bro. People are too soft these days. You can't bring them back.
Bring back what?
The
But it
league.
was good. It was good, bro. Like I had just got
I
like
agree.
Trey got me into that shit.
I agree, but how many people are gonna be too soft about it?
That's
The
true.
league? What the fuck is that? I never
It's
seen that.
it's a fantasy football, like literally thing, but it's comedy. It's comedy.
It's like our chat, but with more jokes.
but real life and more stupid.
boundaries. No boundaries, no nothing. Just a lot of craziness, bro. Like it's a good ass show
Yeah,
that didn't succeed. Haters.
it succeeded. It got like 6 or 7 seasons.
Yeah, but
That's
I
6.
thought it should have been.
What did you want? Like, eventually, was good, bro. Like, think about this. Like, I just finished Ted Lasso, and that bitch only had 34 episodes. It was perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't need more. Like, it's fine. What
Yeah,
more
but-
did you need in the league? Did you need the motherfucker to repeat? Oh no, fuck that shit.
It was awesome, bro.
All right, fellas, let's call it a night. It's almost 10
Yes,
o'clock
sir.
over here, so it's kind of late, but we got good stories, good fun, a lot of good topics, or at least
Yes,
good
sir.
games happening here. So hope everyone enjoyed the episode, whether you were watching live or listening on YouTube, Apple Music, no longer Google Podcasts. Google Podcasts died. Spotify, Anchor, whatever you listen to, like wherever y'all listen to us, give us a like, give us a share, give us a good review. Positive vibes over here, guys. I hope y'all had fun. I hope you enjoyed your week. If y'all wrestling fans, enjoy WrestleMania. If you're basketball fans, enjoy the Final Four. If you're football fans, enjoy the San Antonio Brahmas whooping that ass and taking that UFL title. But guys, for the professor, Alex de la Cruz, for Humble James, I am Jose Garza. We are Puro Pinche Sports. We are out. Kobe.